Hello, imagine yourself lounging on your couch on a sunlit afternoon at home by a major giant window and just chilling. That's the kind of vibe this book definitely offers. It's a story which is narrated by a female who is middle aged and she's unnamed in an unnamed city in Italy. And the entire story revolves around her observations, which are quite acute, and there's a lot of introspection of herself as she is quietly enjoying the solitude. The book that I'm talking about is Whereabouts, written by Jhumpa Lahiri in Italian and translated by the author herself. The book is a very beautiful book because of the prose. The prose is very crisp and poetic at the same time, and some of the short chapters are even named as "In My Head," literally peppering all the thoughts that this narrator has as she lives in the city. I like the two opposite ideas of loneliness at the same time, looking at the other intimate relationships of the people around her in the city. If you're someone who has never ever read a fiction, or for that matter, not even Jhumpa Lahiri, then there is a tiny disclaimer. This is not a plot driven book. But there's a good news. Jhumpa Lahiri has written many other books, and if you want to begin with, you can start with her collections of short stories. To name a couple, one is The Interpreter of Maladies, and the other is The Unaccustomed Earth. So these are two top of the mind that I can think of, and I have enjoyed reading both of them. And there is a running theme in Jhumpa Lahiri's works that is about identity. Also, essentially, she heavily weighs on the sensibilities of immigrants, as she herself is and was a second generation immigrant, as her parents had moved from India to other Western countries because of job. I hope you definitely pick Whereabouts or any of her short stories for that matter and deep dive into reading, because essentially you will have a very good experience. Just for the sake of curiosity, just pick one of the books up and start reading. So happy reading. Bye.